I'm so stressed. I can't figure out how to get MORA, and I'm just... Oh my god. Having issues with MORA, I see. Luckily, you've come to the right guy. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd you come from? Why you got horns? You know, I actually tried to help you and tried to, like, seem really cool doing it in the MORA thing, but, like, I'm actually tired of being criticized for my horns. You know what? Just forget it. I'm just gonna get into how to get this damn MORA because you are very rude. Alright, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. In today's video, we will be going over a MORA farm guide in detail. This won't be just how to get MORA. This will be the best routes, the best way to get it, you know, all the ways to get it, all that you can farm in one day, and blah, 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 etc. So, anyway, we can go ahead and start right now, I guess. So, in the game, first things first, there are lots of chests. I'm going to go down this list I made. There are lots of chests like this right here. I'm going to show you on the map exactly how this works right here. But first, let's just get this chest real quick. Oh, my FPS, my poor FPS. Alright, so now we got the chest. Anyway, these exquisite chests as well as common chests, as you know, respawn. I'm pretty sure that the exquisite chest respawn. So as you can see, we got 845 MORA from that chest. Now, what you can get in chests ranges from like 500 to 3,000 gold is what you can get in chests from farming chests. And there are plenty of chests around the map. As I will link down below the map in order for you to find all the chests, because the map on the website shows you where every chest is, or you can look for a guided map that shows you the best route to get all the chests from in order to farm it in a quick and efficient manner. But anyway, chests provide gold, a lot of gold, and will not mainly, but be a great source to you to get your gold for when you run out of the other options, of course, right? So chests are, I will just show you right here, chests are really around all these areas right here. But you already know, chests are literally everywhere. It's everywhere. But mainly around these red dots, as you can see. You probably can't see. I'm going to zoom in for you guys real quick. I'm going to zoom in. These red dots right here basically indicate that there is a hilly trail camp where you can fight and earn either, you know, a precious chest or a precious chest, or exquisite chest, or just a common chest sometimes, you know. And these areas are all over the map. Some people probably may have not noticed these areas, but these areas are really important because not only do you gain the gold from the chests that you're going to farm in these areas, these little tiny dots, you will also gain gold from defeating the monsters as well, which will help you way more than you can possibly imagine. And then also on top of that, when you're farming this MORA, it's not as complicated as it seems, because once you are fighting in a camp, say for example you are fighting in a camp right here, right, and you're defeating I really did most of my camps already, so I can't really do anything about that. I have to wait for everything to respawn. But basically, say for example you go to this camp right here, right, and you decide to fight everything off, right? You get all the gold, you finally unlock the chest, then you open the chest, you get your golds from the chest, and you also get sigils. Now down here, since we are towards Liyue, this will be the Geo Sigils. Right here, when this is the entrance to Liyue. This is all Geo, okay? So once you get in here, you will get Geo Sigils from chests, okay? And in here, you will get Animo Sigils from chests. And now, if you don't know what those do, basically, I'm going to go to the shop to show you what they do. Okay, as you can see, we are in Mondstadt right now, and there is this diamond-shaped emote or diamond-shaped little logo that you will see. This is where you can go. Calm down. Okay, this is where you can go and spin your sigils, your animal sigils, of course, right? So in here, you're probably saying, okay, what's in there that I need with these sigils? Boom, MORA. Now, for the first 60 purchases of 1,600 MORA, you have basically to pay one Animo sigil, okay? So that's a really good deal for 60, okay? So if we do the math, let's do the math real quick, okay? For everybody out there wondering, let me see, 1,600 times 60 is 96,000 MORA. That's 96,000 MORA alone for all the 60 for one MORA. And that's only 60 MORA and you get 96,000 gold. That's really good. As for this one right here with that costs 2 more, that's basically just more expensive. Once you run out of these right here, that is when you will have to transfer to these until I think these reset. They might reset in like a month or something. I don't think they reset. Probably do. Probably don't. I don't know. But anyway, as for these that cost 2 animal sigils, they are kind of pricey, but at the end of the day, once you reach up there, you know, towards 25 to 30 AR, gold is gonna be scarce because you're gonna be leveling up your characters, you're gonna be leveling up your artifacts, and it's gonna cost a lot of gold, a lot, and also a lot of materials. So it's gonna drain you like crazy, which that is why you need to get a lot of sigils. You need to get a lot of gold by farming this route, by going to Helichurl camps, defeating Helichurls for gold, getting their chest for gold, getting their chest for the sigils, then ultimately going here to sell the sigils for coins so that you can keep producing coins. Infinite coins, basically. It's an infinite coin loop because the map is so big, you have so much to do, right? So this is not the only way to do it. There's also, oh yeah, let me show you also Liyue. Okay, just like in Mondstadt, once you enter Liyue, you will see another diamond logo in Liyue. And basically, it's the same thing as Mondstadt. It's where you sell the Geo Sigils, right? And they basically almost have the same purpose as Mondstadt. The only difference is between the Geo and the Mondstadt, I mean the Liyue and the Mondstadt, is that in Liyue they sell most of the prototypes, okay? But in Mondstadt they only sell the sword prototype. But in Liyue they sell all these right here, but they don't have the sword prototype. So that's why Mondstadt's better for the sword prototype. But other than that, that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is gold. This is the exact same thing, and I can't stress this enough. You get a lot of, and I mean a lot of Geo Sigils, because Geo Sigils not only are in chests in Liyue, they are also on mountains. You can find them on mountains. They're little crisp things. Maybe I can find one, but they're on mountains, they're in chests. You get an abundance of these. You get a lot of these, right? And you can also buy these for 1 MORA up to 120 times. So let me do that math real quick. So it's 120 times 1600. You will get 192,000 MORA just for 120 of your Geo Sigils, which can be farmed back from all the chests in Liyue once you do the chest route, of course, right? So this is a really good and effective way. This is really good right here. So in total, what you can get for the discount for one sigil in Liyue, you get 120, and then in Mondstadt you get 60. So that's 180. So 180 times 1,600. That is 288,000 MORA just for 180 sigils in total, and that's 120 sigils from Geo Sigils, and then 60 of the animal sigils. So you're getting a total of 288,000 gold just from that. That right there, if I don't know what a deal is, if that ain't a deal, that's a lot of gold, especially for when you get to the higher levels, when you're gonna need that gold, when you're gonna need to spend that gold. Okay, so that is the way to do that as well. And as you can see, let me go to a chest and show you exactly how this works if you haven't seen or you don't know completely. Also, I forgot to mention, if you find one of these damn little ferrets, catch it, because these are little, hold on one second, money ferrets. Okay guys, these give you at least 500 MORA. It's a good amount of MORA just to, catch a little ferret. You just gotta chop it once. So that's I'm just gonna let you guys know that. Alright, back to finding the chest. Alright, here we go. We got a chest right here from just completing this, bringing this little soul to the statue. And here we go. We got 3 Geo Sigils, and we also got 888 MORA, if I read that right. So, 3 Geo Sigils, just from one chest. That is basically 1,600 MORA each chest you open, because you will at least get 2 Geo Sigils, or I think it's 1 to 4 Geo Sigils. 1 to 5 Geo Sigils, maybe? And that's from the chest, depending on the rarity of the chest, depending on how good it is. Since that was exquisite, of course I'm going to get 3 or more probably. But if it was common, I probably would have only got 2 Geo Sigils. But either way, that's still 1,600 gold each chest. And you're also getting the gold in the chest. So that's why it's like, it's just broken. And I will look another chest right there. I will farm that. But back to the video. Another way to also get gold, which is a pretty good way and a good way to level up while you're at it, is through these right here, daily commission rewards. You get 4,000. I'm going to do the math right now. You get 4,500 times 3 plus 2,675, right? That is 16,175 MORA you're getting from just doing these 4. And this doesn't even include this right here. So let's add that real quick. That is 22,925 MORA you are getting just from completing your daily commission rewards, right? So we're going to add all this up and tell you exactly how much MORA you can farm in one day. When really, inevitably, if you decide to farm every chest on the map, that is like, you're going to get a lot of MORA, but at the same time, you'd have to be a mad lad and you'd have to literally put hours upon hours into farming every chest, okay? And so, in my opinion, if we put a set limit, I can explain how much MORA you can actually get in one day. So we're going to do that towards the end of the video, right? Another way to also get gold, which also progressively you get more gold the more you progress in AR, is right here. Boom, leyline outcrops, which are the blossoms of wealth, the yellow clouds, okay? These are I'm just going to explain it right here. A flower blossom known as wealth, which grows from ley lines in response to someone's desire, perhaps treasures within, blah, blah, blah. You get I get 36,000 gold. I originally used to get 28,000 before I hit adventuring 30, but when I hit adventuring 30, it skyrocketed to 36,000 gold now that I get, and you also get an additional 100 XP. Now, the only problem with this is that this costs resin, and resin is depletable. It definitely does deplete, and say for example you don't have fragile resin to to get most of your resin back, right? Say for example you don't have that. You start off basically, if you use all your resin the next day, basically you will have 120 resin again. So you can do this basically once a day. Not like once a day as in like you could do 1 mission a day. No, you could do up to 6 missions, because if you farm this 6 times, right? So let's do the math. 6 times 36,000, right? You will get, if you farm this all 6 times, because it costs 20 of these resin and you only have 120, 20 divided by 160 is 6, okay? So if you do this 6 times, you will get 216,000 more. Plus, okay, I'm gonna add all this up for you guys, but 216,000 more is what you would get from this if you farm this every day. Every single day, 216,000 you will add to your account, right? And that's plus everything else you do as well. Plus the sigils, plus the daily commissions, plus the chest, plus the monsters. This is literally insane, right? So this isn't the last way. Hold up. But yeah, as I said, these right here, these little dots, you go here, you will find chests and you will find monsters, and you can farm these a lot. They're literally everywhere. You can look on the map. If you have to zoom in, you can. They're literally everywhere around the map. And also in villages and whatnot, there are chests hidden in the villages, so you can look for. And also another way to get your MORA up. This is a pretty, grindy way, but it's also through your experience, where your chapters, right? So during your chapters, and as you progress, the more gold you get. In chapter 1, I got 10,000 gold plus another 10,000 gold from completing the challenges in the chapter, right? And then on the second chapter, you get tons of EXP, but you also get, once you complete the chapter, 15,000 gold. Chapter 3 grants you 20,000 gold plus 15,000, which is 35,000 gold. Chapter 4 is 20, that's 45,000 gold right there. Plus that 65,000 gold right there. And then this is 55,000 gold plus 80,000. This is 80,000 gold. Okay, 55,000 gold plus that. No, it's 70,000, right? Hold up. Math time. 25 plus 55. 5 plus 5. That is 60. And then yeah, so it's 80,000. You get 80,000 gold from this chapter 5. And then you 35,000 plus 30,000 is 65,000 plus 30,000 is 95,000, plus 30,000 is 125,000. So that's 125,000 basically that I got just from this. Once I complete it, I'll get the rest of it. I only have 90, basically 30 plus 30. Yeah, I don't have most of the money, but I once I complete this, I will have all of my MORA. Right now, I am sitting at a good, and this is from farming just a little bit. Let me go to my MORA real quick, right? Let's go to my characters, blah blah blah. Let's just press a send or something, right? I'm sitting at 336,000 MORA right now, and this is just from farming. I only farmed one day. This was just one day, and I didn't even do everything that I am informing you about in this video because I have to go to work. So, like I said, guys, this is an advanced guide on how you should farm MORA. I'm going to tell you exactly how much you can make in one day. Give me a second, I'm going to do the math. Alright, so the total amount of MORA you will be able to get in this one day right now or more is 659,000 MORA right now, right? This is from farming all of your leyline outcrops. It depends if you get 28,000. So if you get 28,000 instead of 36,000 like me, it's 28,000 times 6. You would get 168,000 gold instead of 216,000, right? But that's still a lot. So either way, you will still be around the 600,000 to 500,000 mark. So once you farm that, that'll leave you to 216,000 or 168,000. Then that's plus the 100,000 you get from. Then that's plus the 100,000 that you get from searching 100 chests, because you get at least 1,000 or a little bit below, like 800 to 900 MORA per chest. So you get 100,000 gold from searching 100 chests if you search 100 chests a day if you're a hard grinder like that. And then also, once you the first time you purchase your gold from your sigil shops, which is the Geo shop as well as the Animo sigil shop, you will get 60 purchases of gold on the Animal shop, and you will get 120 purchases of gold on the Geo shop. And that 120 plus 60 is 180, so that's 180 total of 1,600 MORA. So that's multiplied by 180, and what you would get is 288,000. So you can get 288,000, and each of these MORAs cost one animal and one Geo sigil, but they are limited. That's why you only can do it up to 180 times, and that's 120 on Geo and 60 on animal. Okay, so you'll get a total of 288,000 gold just from doing that, though, for 180 animal and Geo sigil, basically combined, of course, like I said. And then you can also get 25,000 or like 20 to 25,000 gold from completing your daily commissions. I'm pretty sure this goes up the more you rank up. So for sure, like I said, it's literally a grind. Just keep ranking up, and this will be the more you rank up, the easier it gets, but also the harder it gets, because everything gets more and more and more expensive. So it just ranks up. It's like real life, you know. You get a lot of money, they take a big chunk out of your tax. Just like if you get a little money, they take the chunk that matters out of your tax. It's still the same thing. You get the gist, right? So, and also what you will also get at least 30,000 gold from killing a lot of hilichurls. If each camp that you go to has a hilichurl, 6 hilichurls or 5 hilichurls, you get up to 30,000 if you do all the camps and kill every hilichurl around the map, basically. Which I don't expect you to do, and I don't blame you if you do not do it, because you don't need to do it. But like I said, either way, you can make up to, let me subtract this real quick. You can make up to 300,000 to 400,000 MORA a day. Literally a day. And then if you want to spin your sigils, if you get these sigils after you get your chest, if you're not saving up for anything, then you can get even more. Because if you didn't know, let me go back to the sigil shop. You can purchase an unlimited amount of MORA, but the only difference is that it's not 1 MORA, it's 2 MORA. But as I stated before, if you search 100 chests a day, you will get 200 MORA, meaning you will be able to buy 100 times 1,600. You will be able to get 160,000 MORA, and that will be added to your 371,000 MORA. So you could get a total of 500,000 MORA. Well, it's more than 500,000, but you can get more than 500,000, or you could limit yourself to 500,000, or you can limit yourself to 300,000. It's up to how much you can grind and how much you want to grind in the game. But just know this is possible, and for everybody that's having MORA problems out there, you can literally farm this MORA, and I'm talking you can farm this MORA every day and get up to 500,000 MORA or more every single day. So that really concludes this video. I just wanted to let you guys know that there is so many ways you can get money. It makes no sense. There are so many ways you could get EXP. There's so many ways you could just keep farming this over and over and completing this over and over and make this a cycle and make this a schedule if you actually want to. But other than that, that's about all for this video. If this video did help you, go ahead and smash the like button down below. Join the subscribers on the grind to 600 subscribers. We are so close, guys. Let's go ahead and hit it. I'm sorry. But let's go ahead and hit that 600 subscribers, guys. And that's about it. If you like this video, if it helped you, go ahead and smash the like button and comment down below if you have any questions, or if you just want to comment down below. You know, go ahead. You know me, I'll respond. I love all of you. You know that. I'll talk to all of y'all. Y'all already know. But anyway, guys, I will catch y'all in the next video, and peace out.